going on, let's do some tips on the Andantino from Carulli, one of his many studies available for a guitar. This one's more of a beginner slash intermediate level. And let me know what you think about these videos, and if you like the tips and stuff to go along with the tabs. I think you would. I would like them, but what do I know? So first thing we got to check out in this first section, this thing, we've got 3 notes happening vertically. And we need an order of importance. We need to know who's our lead actor, who's the supporting role, and who's just our background characters. So the star is the melody, and the melody is in the top of a voice, meaning the highest pitch. So that would be... So you gotta get familiar with that. Play that by itself and make sure you understand what's going there. Our second most important dude, the supporting role, is our bass line. So we gotta know where that dude is and what he sounds like. Now we get those two together. Forget about that G in the middle, that 3rd string. Don't worry about that for right now. Just give me this. I'd be able to find that sound. Then add the G in the middle, that 3rd string. Now, how does this play to the order of importance? Because see, I'm already doing what I'm telling you. So what does it sound like when you don't do that? A lot of beginning players, because they're so focused on actually hitting the notes, they overemphasize the wrong sound. So they may really whack that 3rd string much louder. Let's see if I can emulate that. So you would get more like... It sounds weird. You shouldn't be that loud, so keep that in mind. And now transitioning to, say, measure 3, where you have this thing. Let's focus on those first 3 notes. Play those by themselves and see what they sound like and how fast you play them. And make sure you retain that exact speed when you switch to the harmony. A lot of people are so focused on making this switch that they end up with a break. So they're like... And that sounds like you're stuttering in your musical speech. Also, try not to play everything the same volume. Most people, when they speak, they don't speak in the same volume, the same speed the whole time. So be cognizant of that. Maybe not... blah, blah, blah. Give it a little feel. Right, a little push-pull. Make it kind of have like a conversational flow. And do that with anything you do, no matter how easy or hard it may be. Work to get that conversational style. This same type of tips, but a little different application. A lot of times when people get to easier sections, because it doesn't require as much concentration, they play it frivolously. They don't put in the same effort that they would when the passage is difficult. The easiest example of this is when we have the open strings and we have this passage. That little thing. And you'll hear people play it almost twangy like it's country. They'll be like... Just because it's easy and you don't have to hold anything down doesn't mean it shouldn't have the same amount of thought in your head. Get the balance you want in the sound, even though it's easy. In fact, it's more important. If you're not going to do the work on the easy parts, you're probably not going to do the work on the hard parts. Last but not least is applying our, making sure that you have the chord structure down on a section that you might find difficult. So in this piece, the hardest part is going to be the last part. That's going to be the hardest section for most people in this piece. So before attacking that arpeggio, the broken notes, make sure you can switch between the shapes. And build up speed on that. Then you'll have the confidence and muscle memory in your left hand so you can focus on the arpeggiation of the right hand. I think that's really all you need to begin working on this piece and trying to get a better sound. Be diligent, take baby steps, get your foundation good and solid so you can really relax when you play, so you can work on having a good, beautiful, clean sound when you play it. And if you feel like there's something else I should have said or left out, let me know in the comments. This is my first time doing combination with tab on screen and then some tips for the piece. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna make more videos, dude, because like, what else am I gonna do?